we're here. Are we here? I think we're here. Are we here? I believe we're here. It's being a bit laggy today, but hello, we are freezing. Apparently. There we are. Hello, we're back. So, tonight's stream is going to be a little shorter than usual. I'm going to do a bit of hunting. I'll end it at about 1:15 local time, so about 45 minutes. So I can set up for the press conference that's coming up. I have various things open ready. So I need to sort that out. So I don't know if he's still in the chat, but Lewis was in the chat. Hello, how are you? Welcome. So yeah, yesterday we got our first Golett at 16 eggs. Hello NCC, welcome. How are you? Yeah, we got our first one at 16 eggs. We're going for a second because we need two. We need to have one to evolve. I don't know how fast we got that one. I don't actually have that open yet. The press conference is apparently starting at 2 o'clock my time, so in about an hour and a half. What should hunt the Hound Doom? Nice. I struggle with SOS mainly because I use the DS for other stuff, so I'd have to end the SOS chain. And I don't like doing that. So, hey Lord, paying money to get a second DS to actually annihilate him. Doing this. Basically, about an hour and a half it starts. I have it up on Twitch ready. I have Twitter ready to open for anything else in there. Because, there might be other stuff being posted in there that we miss. So I'll have that open. So I'm planning on finishing this about 1:15. It's about 45 minutes. Give myself about 15-ish minutes to get everything fully set up and I'll be live again, ready for that. It's going to be a long night. It's a long night. I was hoping to be live a bit early tonight. And work was going well. Work was nice and easy. And then the last part we got absolutely nailed and we were late getting out. But so I'm looking forward to this press conference. I covered it last year as well. I remember part of the way through I literally ran out the door to catch it Alone and Executor, because that's when they came out. In Pokemon Go, that is. Pokemon, it's going to find full on Shiny Chansey. Nice. See, I haven't done Let's Go for a while because my computer doesn't really like it. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't, Lord. But I actually did a 24-hour stream for charity when it first came out. Within an hour, I had pretty much, I think it was full odds, or just under full odds, oddish. And then later on in the stream, I think in the last part of it, I got a full odds Voltorb, which was just crazy. It was crazy to actually see him on the overworld. I've seen him in like videos, but it was just strange seeing him myself. I've also done a shiny playthrough. It's just my computer doesn't really like it hooked up anymore. Especially in a layout like this. So, until I get a newer, better computer, anything with Let's Go would be put on hold. But I completed the playthrough. Luckily. 3-4. I wasn't expecting. I started a hunt just for fun in the charity stream, and it just popped up. Oh, that's a good-natured one as well. I'd have preferred that nature on the shiny I got. I got the good ability. So I've got snacks ready for this press conference. I've got some crisps, or sorry, as Americans call them, chips. I've got some cakes. I've got the drink. I suppose I don't know how long this is going to be. So come on then. Before we start that stream, let's hear your crazy theories on what's going to be announced in this press conference. Well, Lord, that'd be telling. You know, you've got to guess these things. You know you've got to guess these things. I can't remember. It starts at 2 o'clock our time. It's just ridiculous. Okay, Lord, where's the camera? Where is it? It is up there somewhere. It actually is. Pringles win on offer. So yeah, like I said, I've got Twitch open ready. I've got Twitter. What I might do is just open a couple of people's profiles on Twitter. I got Sarah B, Masuda. Yeah, just open it. Just a couple, just to make it easy to switch between. Let's face it, Lord, you had a 50-50 chance. It was either those or prawn cocktail Pringles. And let's face it, if it was Pringles, I would have said I've got Pringles, not crisps. So. I just need to make sure I've got video output. Sort of video, audio output on that layout, otherwise you won't be able to hear anything. Oh, I've got no headphones. This little Adam's going to have to use my backup terrible set. I just had them. They were right there. What have I done with them? I'm useless when it comes to this sort of thing. I really am. Oh no, they're here. They're underneath the cakes. It's okay, they're underneath the cakes. I got them. It's cheap. They're the hands-free kit. Yeah, you were lucky. You were lucky. That's what we'll say. You were lucky. I still can't believe Dragons donated 2 days in a row. He's a madman. That's just strange, just seeing a different name there. It's very strange. Not quite as mad as you with your Salandits. You're a different level. You're a different class of mad. So I'm tempted to do a bit of hunting whilst this thing's on later, but I'll just be too engrossed in that to see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to say this now. I'm also going to say it when I go live later with the press conference. Ultimad. Yes, it's Ultimad. What would you guys do if they announced they're remastering Colosseum and Gale of Darkness? I've got my legs. No, both games onto Switch in one cartridge. I'm sorry, that Golett does not look jolly. How is that Golett jolly? Hello Kirby, welcome. I missed the person there, we go. How are you, Kirby? And thank you for the sub. I go on this layout, it makes the stream lag when that comes up. But on One Trade War it doesn't. I don't get this computer or OBS. I'm sure it does what it wants to do. Is it also bad that I read that name in the voice of Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh? Give me the egg. What if I come back with 15 DS? And I'm just landing on each week. But there wouldn't though, Lord, would there? Because you wouldn't be able to press yes at the same time on 15 DSs. Let's face it. I don't think we're going to get to any of these guesses tonight, especially if we're finishing early. Give me the egg. Let's just see if we see anything happening on here. I do have 5 eggs, okay. It is, yes Lord, it is. It is that. It tastes better than the proper stuff. I had some of the proper stuff on Sunday? Yesterday. One of the days. And the cheap stuff is just so much nicer. It may convince you to do that, it doesn't convince me to. I forgot how much I hate hatching eggs on here. On any of these games. Nope. Still no second one. This one I think will go high. After getting that one so fast, this one's going to go high. Alternate range. I don't remember the last time I said that I got it into 16. Lord will kill me if I get another one this early. I forgot how crunchy these are. No, I don't know, Lord, I don't know. I don't recall. Think about this press conference. I don't recall last year's actually having a stream to watch. It was just updates through Twitter. What big announcements are they going to make then? What are they going to tease us with? So a little over 20 minutes left of this stream before I then switch and go live with the press conference. Exactly. Gen 8 is the news is literally a week and 14 hours away, 13 hours away. Maybe a release date on this one. Maybe. It's like, what are they going to announce? They've literally just released I don't know if it's actually out over here yet, but just released a mobile game. A mystery dungeon on Switch? Maybe? We don't want another mystery dungeon. Gen 2. See, that's what a lot of people want. The thing is, will it be like a free DLC to add on to Quest, or will it be a completely separate game? Because wasn't in this press conference last year they announced Quest? Fairly certain. Do you think this is where they're going to announce Gen 4 remakes? You'll just see in the background. Because we know they're coming. Everyone knows Gen 4 remakes are coming. Now, who would want to go into the distortion world with a Switch quality graphics? To be honest, if they were doing another Rumble game, I think they would wait, because the mobile game that's just come out is Rumble. I did see 4X, didn't I? I've just looked. Yeah. So they literally just released a free one on mobile. It's more accessible to people. So I can't see them bringing a Rumble game, now announcing a Rumble game for Switch already. If they were doing one of the spin-offs they've already done, it would be Mystery Dungeon. Is this actually? Will they also be announcing, Pokemon Bank for Switch? Do you think? There's so much they could announce. There's so many genuine possibilities in this completely out there. Pokemon Snap 2! Pokemon Coliseum remake! I can imagine even just Pokemon Stadium Switch. Just Stadium with all the Pokemon. I don't know, Stadium 2. So, it's better when those games go up. Hey Ace! Why is it not there? I can see it there. Why not there? There we go. Welcome back! So, Ace to keep you updated, I'm doing this for about another 15 minutes. And then I'm going to end, but then come back again about 15 minutes after that for the press conference. If they're not yet too late. No surprise, that's absolutely no. So yeah, just 15 minutes, well, less than, almost just over 10 minutes left of this stream, just so I can set up, ready for the press conference, which this year is being streamed live on Twitch. Which begs the question, what are they going to announce? So once I go live with the next stream, I want people's guesses on what's going to be announced. I've got a separate book. There's all pads. I've got too many pads around. That's for a potential live thing. See, I've got Twitch. I never use it, but I have it. I'm going to be using it to have here, around. So you'll be able to watch it with me. And I will attempt to have Twitter open as well. Computer can be a bit funny, open, well, switching between tabs. But to be safe, I'm going to have Twitch on my phone as well. Not Twitch, Twitter on my phone as well. You won't be able to see the phone because this computer can't handle having a phone there, but you will be able to see it. So it's live on the Pokemon Twitch. I had to search for it. I found it through the Pokemon website. So it's on the official channel. That's going to be a late one. I remember last year I at least left the stream for a few minutes to go outside in my old flat to catch the Alolan Executors that were spawning. They just announced were spawning. Oh yeah, it's now available. Here, go. It's stupid o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? Is that 4 or 5? That's 5. So yeah, I have Twitch because I was debating whether to do Twitch or YouTube. I've built up all the years on here. I decided to stay on YouTube for now. With a shiny alarm. I remember that alarm. I also remember the sound of like buses and lorries going around the corner. You just hear the wheels going up and going thump, down the side of the curb. I also remember how cold that flat used to be. I mean, in a way I do miss it, because that's why I started off these live streams. If you go back to the beginning of the shiny hunting, you'll see me in the bedroom with the bookcases, before moving into the living room with the bookcases. And now I'm in the new flat, in this bedroom, with the bookcases. Do you sense a theme here with the bookcases? Hey Hank! How are you? So Hank, to update you, I'm not going to be live much longer for hunting, but I'll be back not long after finishing, ready for the press conference. I'm not too bad, not too bad. Work was easy to start with, and then we got nailed, so I was late getting back and late doing all this. But apart from that, not too bad. Don't say you're for the coffee. That's a good point. I actually have a different drink for this very... So I've got my usual drink. But as it goes through till 2:15, 2:30, I have my Lucasade. It's the only energy drink I drink. There's only 3 flavours of that I drink. I just had to come on, didn't I? Yeah, I did. See, I've got a few things to tweak on the layout before I go live. I'm probably tweaking throughout as well, because, yeah, it's me. But I found the Twitch, and I'll have Twitter open. Whether or not it'll like me going in between, I don't know. But I'll have Twitter on my phone as well. So maybe a little slow with the chat, but I'll have a spare phone here with it on. Maybe because on the Xbox, if I have it there, it's like one chat behind. So like the Xbox at the moment would be saying, I'm trying to stay awake for the conference, even though you've already put the Cherry Relentless. I don't know why it does that. I really don't. But we will be debating what people want announced, what we think will be announced. We'll be having the far out ideas, the more realistic ideas. I have a horrible feeling that audio output's going to be way too high when I do this. Way too high. But I'm going to be very tired for Retro Wednesday tomorrow. I'm doing Retro Wednesday, but I'm going to be very tired. So I'm going to try and pick an easy-ish game to do, or an absolutely terrible game. Not one of these ones that need to concentrate, because I'm not going to be able to. I really won't. And hopefully next week I'll be live for the direct as well. I shouldn't be working, but... But to see me go, is it? I don't know. Is it? I can't tell. It might be, I'm not sure. I really couldn't tell properly. I was paying so little attention to the other ones. I was like, I can see because of the camera, the quality isn't the best. And the angle of the DS, I just couldn't see it properly. I really couldn't. Right, so it's 11 past. So if I hatch 3 more eggs and get to 55, because you know I like my nice rounded numbers like 0s and 5s. That should take me to pretty much 1/4 past. I will set up what I need to set up, and then I'll go live again. I will put in Discord that I'm live again. And hopefully everything works. Hopefully. This is my computer we're talking about here. I think we've got it in 16. That was just stupid. I think that is the fastest egg. I'm not including the back-to-back. Right, so yeah, it's 12 past, so 2 more eggs. And then I will have a little break. And then I'll be back. I would continue it in one go. But if you remember last year, it cut out. And I had to restart it and it created a new stream. Which was good because they temporarily blocked it. So in a way, that was good. So that's why I'm doing separate streams again. See, now Rotom reminds me to save. You didn't do that yesterday after the shiny. Now you tell me. Damn Rotom decks. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, last egg for the night, 55. Did I finish on 30 last night? I think I finished on 30. There's only 25 I've done tonight. But it is a shorter stream. Come on, hatch this egg. I need to finish in a second, come on. There we go. Rotom gives you points. If it had told me reminded me to save after I got the shiny last night, it would have been useful. It would have redeemed itself a little bit, but no. It does me now. Right. I will release this, and that will end this stream. I will be back in approximately 15 minutes, maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later, depending on how everything works out. So we can come in, we can chat, we can predict badly, we can show everyone our wishes. No, I don't want to go into PC again, go away. Okay, Rotom, I'm saving now. I'm saving now. Again, here we go, saving. There we go, I've saved. So, apologies for a shorter stream, but I will be back. I'll make sure everything is set up as best as possible. Hopefully everything works. And we'll be ready for this press conference. So be sure to come in, place your guesses on what will be announced. I'm actually going to write stuff down on here, what people say, and see if anyone predicts anything correctly. So thanks for dropping by. Thanks to the new sub, Kirby. Hello, Kirby. I'm hearing it in Pegasus' voice. So pop back soon. I will put in Discord when I'm live, and let the guessing begin. I will see you all very soon.